I was an exchange student in Poland a few years ago. I was freshly 18 and had almost no experience with alcohol. Third week of school, we had a dance, and I decided to attend. It was not at all like the school dances we have in the US. First off, it was held at a club, downtown. Little odd, but okay. Second, it had a bar. I was in the senior class in high school, and we were all 18, so we could drink. I was not ready for that at all. Third, I had just started smoking the week before. My high school had a smoking gazebo, and probably 1/3 of my class smoked. I started smoking to make friends lol. This turned into the perfect storm of me getting absolutely fucking shit-faced. After blacking out shortly, I was suddenly outside smoking, and my friends and I were walking to a nearby 24 hours liquor store. I walked in, visibly inebriated, and bought a mid-sized bottle of vodka. The cashier was hesitant, but when she heard I was American, basically just said, "Fuck it, go ham." Probably another 2 hours and another blackout later the police arrive. They start yelling at my class president for wandering in the road. For some reason drunk me decides I should get involved even though I barely speak Polish and am super fucking wasted. I walk up to the cop, and in the worst Polish I've ever spoken, tried to say leave him alone. But what came out was leave and then a pile of vomit all over his boots. Oh fuck, this is it I thought. I'm going to get arrested and deported. The cop looked at me and said in English, "You an American?" "Yes sir," I replied, knowing I was in deep shit. The cop looked me up and down, looked at the bottle of vodka in my hand and said, "You drink shit vodka. Come with me." I was put into the back of the police car, and he started to drive away. My heart sank. 3 weeks into what was supposed to be the best year of my life, it was already over. But he stopped 2 blocks away, at the 24 hours liquor store, brought me inside, and bought me a 100 milliliters bottle of Zabrałka vodka. He said, "This is good and cheap. Welcome to Poland, now let me take you back to your friends." As we pulled back up to the club, he leaned back and said, "Watch this." He turned on the lights and siren and 3 or 4 kids ran down the block. He was laughing uncontrollably. He unlocked the door, and as I climbed out he shouted, "Be safe friend." 20 minuets later I blacked out again, and the next thing I remembered was waking up on the kitchen floor of the house I was living in, feeling like absolute shit. My host mother had made coffee and said, "Damn, you had a night, huh?" And that was the craziest night I ever had.